Right now, it's New York's #1 news with Shirleen Allicot and Pedro Rivera. Heather O'Rourke with traffic and meteorologist Brittany Bell with the exclusive AccuWeather forecast. Now, Eyewitness News this morning.
Right now, a second person killed by lightning in New Jersey in just a matter of days. This latest strike here happening at a range in Jackson Township, killing a volunteer and injuring many others, including children.
Plus, Mayor Adams is expected to pick up the first endorsements of his mayoral re-election campaign. The mayor is also set to meet with business leaders who also met with Democratic nominee Zohran Mamdani over the last couple of days.
And another threat for that nasty weather we're expecting. The heat is a big concern, as well as another chance for storms. We're keeping a close eye on areas ravaged by flooding this week. Good morning on this Thursday, July 17th. Weather a big concern.
Yes, and that's why we're going to go straight to find out what is happening out there. Let's go to Brittany and get our AccuWeather forecast. And it seems like we're having this continued pattern.
We are, and I hate to say this, it's going to be even hotter compared to yesterday with high temperatures in the low to mid 90s all across the tri-state. Once you factor in the moisture, get ready for heat index numbers over 100 degrees in some spots. So the heat advisory continues for most of the area.
Now, New York's #1 news, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
A deadly lightning strike in New Jersey, the second one just this month. This latest one happened last night at an archery range, killing a volunteer while Boy Scouts were attending a competition. Plus, Brittany is going to have some safety tips following these deadly strikes.
And in the race for New York City Mayor Eric Adams will be joined by several law enforcement unions at City Hall today. He's picking up his first endorsements of his re-election bid.
And we got another hot day on tap with a threat of powerful storms. We have an AccuWeather alert, so let's go straight to you, Brittany.
And it's going to be even hotter compared to yesterday, but there is some relief right around the corner tomorrow. But today, the heat advisory continues for temperatures in the 90s and heat index numbers over 100 degrees in some areas. So make sure to stay hydrated, especially if you have to work outdoors. Temperatures are in the 70s, close to 80 in Central Park. It is 80 in Bridgeport and 79 in Islip. I do want to get you ready, too, for a few morning sprinkles that you could run into for portions of your morning commute to Raritan, Chester, Bridgewater, Edison, and Old Bridge. You have
the Deegan south at Fordham Road. We did have an accident reported, but the traffic is looking better there. Alternate side of the street parking rules are in effect. Brittany.
And Heather, the dangerous heat continues. There's an AccuWeather alert today for high temperatures in the 90s that could feel like 100 degrees across the tri-state. Also a heat advisory and a chance for an isolated afternoon thunderstorm, but it's not going to be widespread. Tomorrow, turning less humid, more sunshine, 84, and lower humidity sticks around on Saturday. That all changes on Sunday. We'll see the return of rainfall, so enjoy Friday and Saturday. Monday through Wednesday, temperatures in the low to mid 80s with a mixture of sunshine and clouds. Shirleen, Pedro.
All right, thanks so much, Brittany and Heather. That's it for us. I'm Shirleen Allicot.
And I'm Pedro Rivera. We'll have more local news, weather, and traffic coming up in 25 minutes. Good Morning America is coming up next. Stay cool.
You said Pedro Rivera, but you meant to say Dro.
Yeah, as Method Man was saying.
Because that's your new name.
My new name, Dro.